Hello and welcome to Malt, Hops and Fiction. Today's beer review is a beer from Drifter Brewing Company, and it's their IPA, the Scallywag. This is a West Coast IPA. It clocks in at 6% ABV and 60 IBUs, so pretty solid numbers for an IPA. And Drifter Brewing Company, as I'm sure most Cape Town beer fans are aware, is a very exciting brewery. They've got a great core range of beers, including a lager, a coconut infused ale, and this Drifter Scallywag. And they've also released a few very exciting limited edition beers recently, including an Ocean Age Triple and a Goza made using Atlantic seawater. So certainly trying some very cool things in the local craft scene. Just having a look at this bottle, it's got a really cool artwork on the front. This sort of old sea dog character smoking a pipe. Very cool, simple artwork, but really effective, and I think you can't help but like this old character here. It says the Scallywag IPA, bold as the seven seas. It's a West Coast American style IPA, not for the weak and weary. So let's open this beer and pour it into a glass. So this is a semi-clear, coppery sort of colour. Quite a lot of head on this one, slightly off-white. Very, very lively carbonation in the glass there. I think this glassware does sort of promote that carbonation and head retention. Great looking IPA. Let's go in and smell the aroma. As expected for an IPA, lots of hops there, some tropical fruit aromas, bit of a slightly dank piney aroma as well. I think also a fair amount of malt in the background as well. Smells like a good, nicely balanced IPA aroma, so let's go ahead and taste. Quite a bit of bitterness up front, 60 IBUs as I said before, so it's a good solid level of bitterness. Certainly is balanced more towards the hops, but I'm picking up a bit of the caramel malt in the background. Nice body on it as well, sort of medium to medium high sort of body, nice full mouth feel, and then bitterness lingering quite a bit in the finish. Good, nice, strong, bold IPA. But at the same time not one that's overly fierce with the hops. It's got a very nice balance to it, and it's very, very drinkable and delicious. It certainly ticks all the right boxes for an American IPA, so really, really pleased with this. It's a terrific beer. And speaking of scallywags, at the moment I'm reading a book by Mick Herron, which is called Slow Horses. And this is the first book in a series about a group of failed spies, if you like, who are working together in this office building called Slough House in London. And they're a really interesting bunch of characters, kind of misfits, drunks, people who've messed up on various missions. And they're kind of all thrown together in this building, and it's really interesting reading, really well written by Mick Herron, and I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I'm just about 3/4 of the way through it. It's really gripping reading, highly recommended. I've heard great things about this series, so I'm really excited to get stuck into them, and that's Slow Horses. Goes really well with the Scallywag IPA. And I'm going to rate this beer 4.1 out of 5. It's a really good all-round IPA. I love the flavors in it and the aromas. It has really everything I'm looking for in a good IPA. And another great beer from Drifter Brewing Company, who are certainly a brewery to keep an eye on. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Come follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook. and come back for another beer review soon. This was the Scallywag IPA from Drifter Brewing Company, and until next time, cheers!